Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. So over the last few days, Albertans from all walks of life have reached out to offer their support in our ongoing campaign to protect our jobs here in this province from the unprovoked and unconstitutional attack on the Trans Mountain Pipeline that BC launched last week. And I want to thank Albertans for their support and for their ideas. It's clear to me that in this province, we are united on this issue, and we are speaking with one voice. And I want Albertans to know that we are actively preparing measures to get Ottawa to step up and BC to back down. Today, I want to speak to you about one measure. I am hearing from Albertans everywhere that I go that we have to send a clear message to BC now to make our point. And one of the ideas that I've heard about is that we can do that by boycotting BC wine. The wine industry is very important to BC. Not nearly as important as the energy industry is to Alberta and Canada, but important nonetheless. I know a lot of Albertans who love BC wine. Quite frankly, I'm one of them. Just like I know a lot of British Columbians who love to drive their cars, fly in planes, and heat their homes using Alberta energy products. So I think that those Albertans who are calling for a boycott on BC wine and asking us to send a message to the government of BC on that basis are correct. And that's why today I am announcing that the Alberta Gaming and Liquor Control Board, the AGLC, will put an immediate halt to the import of BC wine into Alberta. In 2017, that amounted to roughly 17.2 million bottles, or over 1.4 million cases. That's about $70 million per year paid to BC wineries. Today's action will also include the AGLC stepping up enforcement on direct-to-consumer sales. I'm also encouraging all Albertans, next time you're thinking about ordering a glass of wine, think of our energy workers, think of your neighbours, think of our community, think about our province, and maybe choose some terrific Alberta craft beer instead. This is one good step to waking BC up to the fact that they can't attack our industry without a response from us. Now, of course, this action will harm the BC wine industry, and I honestly wish that it did not have to be this way. Good trade relationships built on rules are critical to a functioning economy. And the fact of the matter is that Alberta has always been the most likely to follow these rules and play by these rules of any province in the country. So we don't take this lightly. But let me be clear. Albertans didn't want or invite this fight. Alberta will not stand by and be the only province impacted by another province's refusal to play by the rules. In Alberta, we play by the rules, and we did play by the rules, and we secured the approval of a new pipeline to Tidewater to export energy products that support tens of thousands of jobs across this country. We did so by working with industry, with workers, and the community to protect the environment in this province and across this country in an unprecedented way. We did play by the rules. It was and is an historic achievement for our province and for our country. And we will not let the government of BC hold Alberta's and Canada's economy hostage and jeopardize the economic security of hundreds of thousands of working families across this province and across this country. In Alberta, we don't back down. This is our economy. These are our jobs. It's also our country. And Albertans' rights and Canadians' rights must be respected.